crafts, and today we are going to go over how to create these Adventure and Beyond tags. They're shaker tags from Keep It Simple. Now you can get 4 of them. You get to decorate from the front and the back, and it includes everything in this kit. Everything except for your adhesive. It has the ephemera, it has the acetate, it has the foam, it has the ribbon, it even has the shaker bits. So come along with me and I will show you how to put these together step by step, and I'm sure I'll have a few tips and tricks along the way. So let's go, let's roll up our sleeves, and let's get started. Once you have all of your pieces out in front of you, we're going to create the 4 different tags, which are 4 different shapes, as you can see here. Now, these you get to decorate the fronts and the backs if you want to, and each of them contain a background piece, a frame, the foam, and the acetate to cover it up. Each of them do. There's the background, the frames, the foam, and the acetate. What we're going to do is, since they all go together the exact same way, I'm going to start with just the one here. All right, let's put the others off to the side, and let's go ahead and begin with our cloud shape. First, what I want you to do is notice that this is foam adhesive, and that foam adhesive is sticky on both sides. It just has a protective cover on it, right? So what we want to do is keep that inner, you'll see that there's an outer and an inner. We want to keep that inner circle or that inner cloud inside there for stability. And what I want you to do, here is my famous trick, is I just take up a little bit of this and expose just a little bit of this adhesive. Okay? Just a little bit. And I'm making what I call my angel wings. Do you see this? Just little tabs or little wings out to the side, so that the only part that's adhesive, that I've exposed that adhesive, is right here at the top. Okay? Now I'm going to take my background piece, and for this one I'm looking at the inner. I'm going upside down here. So I want this to be the inside of my, my tag. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay it face down. So I'm looking at the back side of it. Now look, because I have not released any of that adhesive on the bottom part, I can maneuver it to however I want it, and using that middle section to hold it down. When I get it where I like it, I just press it down where it's sticky. It's going to stay in place, and then I just gently remove that protective cover on that outer ring, just like that. See how easy that was? And then I'm going to turn it over, and then now that I've got the stability that I need with that cardstock on the back, I'm just going to gently press down on that frame, on that outer frame. See how I press it down? And I'm just going to pop out this middle cloud, just like that. Just pop it out, and look at there. Voila, there is the background to your shaker. Now, this piece is adhesive, remember. It is sticky on both sides, so you can use this for a embellishment of some sort, okay? So there that is. All right, now let's go ahead and fill your pieces up with your shaker bits, okay? Now, it comes with shaker bits right now. Okay, and I'm going to open up a bit and put a few in. As many as you like. I think that looks good. Since we do have 4 of them, I don't want to put the whole thing in, right? Now, you do have an option here. Now, what I like to do, this is great, and I think this is wonderful the way it is with this shakers in here. But what about adding a little bit something else? Those of you who know me you know that I love my crushes. I love the crushes, so I'm going to add a little bit in there, and look what it does. Just a little bit. Isn't that gorgeous? These are the sprinkles by Keep It Simple, called the crushes. They come in all different colors. Now, there you go. There is my shakers. Now I'm going to do that exact same technique with my acetate, but you'll notice that this acetate is a little bit foggy. That means it has a protective cover on it. So remember when I said that we're going to use this as something else? Let's use it as a tool right now. So I just expose a little bit of the adhesive right here, and then I just tap it down and pull it back. Okay, and I do not know what side the protective cover will be on, but I just try one side, and if it doesn't come up, then I will do the other side. And see how easy that is? Look how I pull that right off. Awesome. Okay, now that we have our acetate, it is ready to go. So let's go ahead and do our angel wing technique again by exposing just a little bit of that foam adhesive, and let's go ahead and place your acetate down, and you can see I can move it around until I get it where I lined up where I want it, and then I just tap it down where it's sticky, and then very gently pull it away, and there you go. Easy as that. Isn't that fun? Simple, simple trick. Now what we need to do is we need to hide this white foam. Now it comes with green, but because of my design I want to do, and this is how we've designed it, you know, to have a little bit of green. But since I'm going to put Bo and her sheep on the front of this, I wanted something different than green. So I just turned it over and I took my marker and I colored it the shade I wanted. Now just remember, you don't have to go with exactly what is in the kit. You can make it specific to whatever you're going to do or what you want to do. Okay? And then with just a little bit of glue, I'm going to take a little bit of glue and just put the glue around. I don't want to use too much of the wet glue because I don't want it to sip out. Okay? I want it to be just enough to get it on perfectly without making a mess. And there it is. See how that covers that up? And now we're ready to decorate the front. But first, let's turn it over and decorate the back if you want to. So here it is. I'm going to take my back panel and just with some glue, just glue it on. Just like that. Line up the holes at the top. Like this. And now because I didn't mind, there is some green in here, and because I'm going to put other characters on the back, I'm going to use the green. So now I've got a blue on the front because I created that, and then I've got the green on the back, which is how it comes. So now you've got a little variation, okay? And again, a little bit of glue, you line it up, and I like a wet glue because it does give me that little bit of wiggle room. You see how I can move it around to where it's just where I want it to go? I got about 5 seconds and then it is down for good. But that's good. All right, now we get to decorate. Now this kit comes with all kinds of characters. It comes with little embellishments. It has a whole bunch of sayings and of course bunches of stars and hearts. So like I said, I am going to put Bo. I'm going to put Bo in. So here's Bo. And I'm just going to glue her down. I think maybe a little bit off to the side. Would be kind of cute. Right there. And then I'm going to add her sheep, Billy, Goat, and Gruff, I believe is their name. And I'm going to put them down just a little bit here. So she's kind of standing behind them. And then, of course, I had to have Ham. I think he is just adorable. So I put him down here as well. Put him on the other side, kind of over on her right. There you go. Now, I want to do some sentiments. So that's simple. It comes with a whole bunch, and because I've got a lot of blue and pink, I'm going to go ahead and do this happy birthday, because it's blue, but we got a lot of sentiments. Put that down there. And then I kind of liked it. It said play all day. So I'm going to glue that down. And there we go. Happy birthday, play all day. And then you can decorate the back of your card however you want to, your back of your tag rather, however you want. You can put some more characters on there if you want. You've got lots to choose from. But remember, you do have 3 more to do. So, Pickle Pants would be there cute. The little green guy would be just adorable. However you want to decorate it, you get to choose. And the 4 other ones now, they go together exactly the same way. You'll put them together. They are different shapes, but they go together exactly the same way. And then you get to have fun decorate them however you want. And they also come with ribbon, so you can add ribbon to them too. All right? Well, I hope you had fun. I hope you learned something. And again, have fun with these. They are a blast, and they don't always have to be for tags. You can put them as a scrapbook page. Just snip off this, and you've got an element for a card front or a scrapbook page element. So remember, you don't have to have them as tags. They can be little decorative pieces. All right. Well, thank you for joining me. Well, thank you, my friends, for being here and for going over how we made these Adventure and Beyond shaker tags. Now, I hope you had fun creating these cute little tags to add to gifts or even scrapbook pages or card fronts. Until next time, I hope you have a great day and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.